guys, this is Ben from Driift TV. Today we're going to show you a video on the beginning stance for boxing. So, to start with, what you're going to think about is if you're a right-handed fighter or a left-handed fighter. So, if you're predominantly right-handed, you're going to be in a stance called an Orthodox Stance, which means that your right leg is at the back and your left is forward. The reason that we're in this stance and your right shoulder is back and your dominant hand is back is that it's got space to travel and develop power into your punches. If you're left-handed, it's the same but the opposite way. The left foot's at the back, left hand is back, and then you've got the space to generate that power. Me, I'm an Orthodox fighter traditionally, so we're going to go through this in an Orthodox stance. Okay, so the first thing when you're boxing is you'll need your weight underneath you. If you don't have your weight underneath you and you're trying to punch, you're going to be off balance as well as you're not going to have any power in your shots. So we need a slight bend into our knees to keep the weight distributed down into our feet. So we've got our slight bend in our knees, and then you've got to think about your foot position. If you think about having one foot out on each side of a corner, you've got your weight set here, your rear heel will be off the floor. The reason for our rear heel being off the floor is that we can spring in and out and we can get a lot more explosive power into our punches and you can move around easier. If your feet are flat, then your muscles aren't engaged and you become quite ploddy. So you want your heel, back heel off the floor, and it's a lot easier to be on your toes and move around when you're in that stance. So the knees are set, the heel's off the floor, your feet are in your position, then you come up to the upper body. So now we're thinking about our guard position. So our hands want to be by our face. Your right hand or your rear hand is going to be up by your temple and your ear as if you're on a telephone. The front hand is more going to be like a microphone position in front, okay? So we have one at the rear, one a little bit in front, and then they're up by your face. You don't want them too high where you're covering your eye level, because then you can't see what's going on ahead of you. Okay, so we're having them just below the eyes, and then from here you tuck your elbows in to protect your body. If you have your elbows out too wide, you become susceptible to body punches. So we have our elbows in nice and tight. So our weight is distributed nice and heavy into the legs, the heel's off the floor, our hands are up in a guarded position. Okay, so from there, what we're going to think about is our shoulder position as well. So I can't be too square. If you're square, you can't get any power in your punches and you become quite open to strops down the middle. So my left shoulder is at a diagonal in front. Not too sideways, but just at a 45-degree slant. And the same with my hips. And again, this gives me power to generate my hips through. So last recap, I got my weight in my legs, my feet on each side of the corner, heel off the floor, hands up in my position, elbows in, and then my shoulders at that 45-degree angle, okay? And then this would be your beginner stance. Okay, thanks for watching. This has been Ben from Driift TV. Subscribe for more videos. If you want to see the key points that I've gone over, click in the description and they'll be bullet pointed there. Thanks for watching.